video for next time. Gotcha. Now rate your pizza. Well, I would rate it like a 7.5. But if you're just on like the if you're just on the frozen pizza scale, it'd be like a 9.9. Literally the best frozen pizza I've ever had in my life. Did Kick poison? There he is, guys. That's the guy that posted that propaganda about Kick. There he is. Who do you think you are, Dwalius? Huh? You think you just come in here and post propaganda about Twitch and then we lose that you get away with that? Or about Kick, I mean? Kick is a good platform, man. For good people. There's no racism there. You sick freak. Did I lose all my runes? I forget this. What's up, Dolius? How's your grandma game going? Yeah, Blue Mania, the one you're playing with your grandma. Oh, that would have killed me. What if I could just do a bunch of damage to her when she goes into the fate change thing? I mean, I think I'll do that right now. Ben Moons! That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Oh no. Agreed! Oh! Does she have a phase 2? There's no way, right? Nice. I woke up suddenly to it because I knocked a cup over in my sleep. How the hell did you manage that? And like I said, I would eat food and then come and kill her immediately. There you go. The DLC difficulty is definitely resolved. You have to remember I'm really good at the games. And also I got really lucky there. I rolled and slapped the cup. Do you have a cup right next to your bed? I got really lucky there because I staggered her, and then she started doing a bunch of animations, so I was trying to just do damage to her during her thing, but she wasn't doing her thing. But then as she started doing her thing, I actually managed to stagger her, luckily there. I sun turn on the trainer. What? What? Oh, what? What? Huh? So this is one of those weird carrying areas where you have like a circular pool of water for some reason, which I suppose supposed to reflect the moon at some point, but I don't know how it works. Yeah, let me roll out of bed properly, then I'll complain about Diablo. Double iframes, 20% reduced enemy animation speed. Ensis moon gazing grounds. So if I want to do my things, I gotta go all the way back here, huh? We should travel to a dragon place as well and see if we can get some new dragon abilities. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader, how we know that. Once a Carrion princess, Relana disavowed her birthright and chose to stand at Mesmer's side instead, knowing full well that not even the brilliance of the moon could grant him succor. Before long, she became known as the Sword of Mesmer. Interesting. Kind of like a Millennia equivalent. Carrion light greatswords embedded with blue glintstone, weapon of Relana, Twin Moon Knight. 2 swords as a single armament. When two-handing, a straight sword engraved with golden flame will be carried in the left hand, here and here alone, where moon and fire ever together. Moon and fire. Oh, that's interesting. So Mesmer is related to the flame, right? So she's combining fire and the moon. And I guess there were I guess those are usually enemies as an implication. Incantation overlapping twin moons which strike the ground one after the other, violently shaking the earth with moonlight. In her childhood, she and her elder sister, Renala. Oh. What? Nani? Wait, so not a child of Marika? Unless Renala is a child of Marika, which she isn't. Met these moons, overlapping as though nestled against one another. Cool. Cool. Logan's cool. I think Logan is a cool dog. Logan's cool. Cool like a fool. I went to school. Doggy treat. Hello, Mojo. I don't have any treats. 1 second. I gotta go grab some. Papa Logan. Papa. Papa. The Gogi treat? The Gogi treat? What's up, Mojo? Look at this, for everything good. It's got the Gogi treat. So, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're just enjoying some Elden Ring DLC. Her kommer Bella også. Ja, da må jeg ta ut flere til Bella. Da må jeg ta ut noe til Bella også, Logan. I like the Bella, like the Moona and the Tuna and the Springer. What if I do this? I'll put him between my hands like I'm wielding a claw weapon. Now Lux is there too, Jesus! You're getting a lot of value from this doggy treat redeem. Alright. Now again. Up and. Lux. Up and. Bella. Up and. Now again. Up and. Lux. Up and. Bella. Up and. Up and. Oh, blink. How's the DLC? Pretty good so far. I've enjoyed the bosses we've found so far. Look forward to fighting those again in a future playthrough. And maybe when I'm a little bit less overpowered. And the lore stuff is really cool. I am wondering if I should purchase these swords to try them out, but I don't even meet the int requirement, so this is gonna be a cool weapon on my carrier knight guy though. That's gonna be a really cool weapon when I get my carrier knight guy gets there. What's your level? Oh, I didn't even think about these. We are now level 177. Ornate helm of Relana, the Twin Moon Knight fashioned from silver steel. Relana, head of the royal family of Caria, was said to have given her younger sister, who renounced her lineage to chase after Mesmer, a gift of lustrous black hair. They have CC scaling, so pretty good for high level builds when you have a dump of different stats for damage. Yeah, I mean I have that on my dude, my other guy. My carrion guy. Adorned with the lapis lazuli blue that is symbolic of Caria, its radiance is yet to fully fade. I did so much KFC, I finished my playthrough at 249. Kingdom Come. Wait, KFC? Oh. Wait, what does KFC stand for? Oh, the chicken. You kill the chicken. Or, oh, okay. I gotcha. I didn't screenshot these. But who am I to know? Begin journey to whoops. Wait, but what the what that item says, is that even true? What about the Sword of Night and Darkness, whatever? The Sword of Night and Flame. Astrologers who preceded the sorceress established themselves in the mountaintops that nearly touch the sky and consider the fire giants their neighbors. Yeah, because wait, is Mesmer part of the fire giants? Could Mesmer have been part of the force that assaulted the giants, maybe, and the flame was forced into him? Because a lot of the Carrion stuff talks about how they befriended the fire giants or whatever, I think. Who am I to know? My other build, my highest level character from the base game, because I played another one before this, is level 190, I think. So pretty good for the base game, I think. But on that character, I've been the Skidoo Altus. On that character, I've been spamming the heckin' F out of Gold Feather Foul Feet, though. And I did just say heckin' F, yeah, I did say that, and I would say it again too.
Hello again. Did you meet my compatriots? They're quite the congregation, from places as far and wide as you can imagine. Doubtless it'd have all come to blows at first glance, were it not for the charm kindly Mikula put upon us. This is what allows us to serve together.
Interesting.
The work of a living god.
Ask about the horn scent.
Wondering about the horn scent, are you?
Oh, yeah.
True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Mesmer to purge the Tower folk. A cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest. And in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happen to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame.
So Marika did order Mesmer to burn the tower, interesting. But why?
Wondering about the Horn Center. True enough, long ago, we are all utterly captivated. It is what
I abandon here my heart. My fart? Is that a guy? The dude? Monk's missive. Oh, this is the Hornsent guy. May the best win. A letter bearing the terse message and illustration of a monk, his hands held together. Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue the way of the warrior. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There is no need for words. To the east. I'm back, screw Diablo 4. What did Diablo 4 ever do to you? You sick freak.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow.
Thank you.
I found the site of a new cross. Take this.
New cross map.
Mikola has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross. It is evidence enough to earn my belief.
I spent 6 hours yesterday with a friend farming the tormented bosses.
Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful. Go to the misshapen tree of in that forsaken.
So this tree is called Umbra, I guess. I got serious bill of gear. He got 4 Uber uniques. Just wasting time in Diablo 4 lately. Do I keep pumping health until I reach 60 maybe? I think that's probably a good idea. Seems like as good idea as any, I guess. Reveal suggestion in this code. Golden crosses across our akin to Mikola's footprints, where stones which mark what he has left behind. Gravestones. Oh, I feel a pump coming on, and it feels so strong. So we did the final season challenge and I quit. So, what's up? Is it Path of Exile time then, or what's happening now? Oh, I was giga demoralizing. I can see that. No time to gather all those summon materials. And then you got. Is there no guarantee loot drops though? That seems weird. I'm just gonna go for the map. The current league is fun. Time to grind another ARPG. I like the settlement stuff. I like the managing a settlement while you're also doing PoE stuff. Here are some 5 uniques, and each one has a potential role as a Uber mythic. Oh, okay. So you got uniques, just didn't get a Uber mythic unique. Damn, this looks great. I love this. How in the world can anyone say this is not the best like looking and most cinematic Souls game? Seriously, how in the world can you argue that? And I haven't played DLC yet, but presumably these are places I can travel there. Presumably this isn't just a backdrop. Presumably I'm going to be climbing that castle at some point. Not the one unique I needed though. Hey, if you made your own build, then everything would be a unique that you needed. Think about that for a second. See how often you can go there. Unironically though, right? How about you make... What the hell is that? What is that? What did you just link in my chat, man? Is that a virus? Don't click that, everyone. Whatever that is, don't click that. I mean, seriously, how is this a insane vista? I don't think I'm gonna go here yet, though. What is that? Oh, that's a bush. That's a bush. Apply to occupy Master's army that peers towards the Erdtree to the northeast, named after its counterpart in the realm of the Erdtree. At its center lies the Shadow Keep. Shadow Keep. Shadowman. Damn. Daniel. What the hell is this? Oh, are those fingers? They are fingers. That is so cool. I'm big hype right now. I'm pogging out, guys. Oh, look at this. Okay, so question now is if do I go down here to the Dragon Pit Terminus, or do I continue up in this direction? I think maybe I'll go to the Dragon Pit Terminus, question mark? Oh, I feel a pump coming on. Man, I'm really curious what this is. This is crazy. This is actually insanity, whatever this is. Looks insane. Looks like a giga revelation. But at the same time, I kind of want to go down here and see what this is all about. I also want to jump down this path here to see what that's about. Let's do that first. I guess maybe this is the closest? That's what I think. Ooh, I feel a pump. Ooh. Getting more information about the fingers would be incredible. That would be incredible. Incredible. As some people say. I don't say that personally, but I know some people in some countries say that. I know there are people in some languages that say that. Hefty rock pot. I like casually rotating around this one to kill its friend. Time for life. Alright, we got more of the Gargilis. Oh, we can go down there maybe? I don't know if I can jump down though. That looks way too far to jump. Unless there's some crazy water mechanics for us. Oh, I feel the pump. Ooh. Alright, so here we can go down, but can we get back up again when we do? I guess we'll find out as a community. Hello! Beast? What the hell was that? Anything under here? No. This is like a weird place. Friend ahead. Why is it always prawn? Oh, I feel the pump. Wait, were we just supposed to... I guess we were supposed to jump down here? Eventually? Question mark? What about I miss anything at the very ledge there? That would be very upsetting spaghetti. Okay, so where am I now compared to this thing? Okay, we're kind of close. I was once told a coffin could convey its passenger upon a gentle cruise, okay? The velvet garden of deepest purple. Okay. Oh, to slumber in such a paradise. So we're talking about coffin travel right now. Which is a staple of the Ring of Elden. Slumber, yeah, I wouldn't mind some slumbering right now. Oh, I feel a pump. Ah, comfort. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. That's what you get for being a bird. So is this water, like, impassable? I would assume... No. I don't know, looks pretty deep. Question mark? I can't tell. I can't tell if that is a ground texture or if that is, like, a water texture. Wait, but there's an animal right there. Okay, there's ground texture. Oh, I guess we're doing another one of these fights. I have no idea what's happening right now. Jesus! Oh god, it's doing it again. All the fires are following me, dude, that's insane. Wait, did you just do it twice? Oh my god! You are a sick fuck. And I can tell that you like to fuck. Was it twice to get it down, or was it 3 times? I think it's 3 times, right? I don't even know if I can do the same leg 3 times. Okay. I don't know if my holdup is just do no damage against this thing or if it just has a lot of health. I mean, I'm doing like 300 per hit, which I mean, that should be a lot. So I guess it is an inanimate object for the most part, so doing a little hole damage would also make sense. Oh, it's not still doing it, yeah, sure. Ba, 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 ba. Ow. Surely that's a full over soon, right? There we go. Oh, I should go through the Dragon Island, I forgot about that. I should also check out what these ones do. All stamina consumption? That's pretty good. Eliminating all stamina consumption is pretty good. That must be sick for some builds, huh? Like, you can really just go ham and just annihilate someone with that. Okay, this is really good looking. Cerulean Coast. So I guess these two lead to different places then, maybe. Or maybe I could have connected them further up. Just want to make sure we like explore, or like we explore areas as they are segmented, kinda. Otherwise, in my brain, I'll just get completely lost. Erdtree, Erdtree, zombie. Damn, look at that big badass. That is a big dragon. That's a fat dragon right there. Oh. What are you doing? Hello? Hello? Is the implication that these are the guys rolling around in the real world now? Ow. Giga shape my mortal enemy. I mean, this dude is just, he's just having a chill time. I died here more than I did to Ralanas 3 times. God damn it, stupid ass bitch. Oh. Is it? Lightning perfume bottle. Ooh, oh ho 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 ho. From time to time, Freeman set out on journeys to pursue new aromatics and flower gardens. Makes sense that they can produce lightning because we have the lightning flower, right? That's like an easy like one-to-one. Rave site plain. Oh, there's a dude here. Forage brewed cookbook. Yellow Fulgrim Bloom. Lightning proof pickled liver. Do it. So I reckon this place is above me then, interestingly enough. So, I mean, this area is huge. I can't even see like an indicator of a map here. I really wonder where I should go first. I wonder. I didn't check this area, the other area out, but I wonder if they stay here permanently. That would be cool. I think you could as a player that like permanently changes the layout of the map. It's interesting. All right, let's check out this Aurelian coast. Already love the aesthetic. What's up, guys? What are we crying about? That guy nearly murdered me. Where have you seen those specific types of grainstone before? I can't remember. I think I think grainstone's for trolls. Are these ruins? Because that would be interesting. But they look to be ruins for something else. These are not the Far Masla ruins. I see the map. We should just go for the map. Getting the map will make it so much easier to explore. Let's still look around on our way there. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. This looks crazy. I think when we find a new grace, I'll try to I'll do whole affinity on the Milady sword, and we can see how that works out. I think I'd still prefer the game giving me some unique holy weapon, but I don't know how far away I am from that, so. I mean, let's just spice things up a little bit. Oh my god, it's the same thing! Ach mein Gut! Okay, well we can spawn my compare then right down here and check that out. I guess we can see what the damage is like on it too. Because I mean I only have faith basically, so. And I assume it still uses all their attributes, right? When you even if you change affinity of it. How do I make something up? Oh, I would have to spend a bunch of stuff to upgrade it too, I guess, but... Milady! How do you change the affinity of an item? Where do you do that? Not power... Combination shields, build power, then launch force, strong surrender. Blacksmith? But I'm at a blacksmith. How do you do it at the blacksmith? How do I make this a holy weapon? Anyone know? Maybe you can't? Just affinity when it's changed to... oh, is that how that works? Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, okay. But I can't. So I can't see what affinity it will get from any of these then. Honestly, do I have those in my storage? Oh, how I love. Switch to just. But who am I to know?
Now.
All these are just descaling. The damage will not be good with this. Well, actually, I guess the scaling is better than the others. Well, the other ones can put back, but maybe if I upgrade it to full? Oh, I don't have a lot of level 7 smithing stones. Of course, I don't want to read what the thing does. Of course, I want to read about my sword. Crossfit is hello, second blade. I guess I'll do this sacred blade. We'll do sacred blade. The Sacred Milady. I am under heavy load right now, though. And this way like nothing, right? Who am I to know? I think I still prefer my potos, but we'll check this out for we'll check this out for a little bit. This buffalo weapon has some duration on it, huh? Tip, 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 my lady. Oh no. Well, 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 if you don't have the little dudes out in the open, huh? Just walking around like they own the place. The shadows, symbiotes, whatever they're called. I'm not gonna lie, if my goal was to be less powerful, I think I did the opposite. Like, this follow-up attack on the heavy is insane. Shoot me! Okay, don't literally do it though. What the hell? Classic TLC power creep. Well, I mean, a big chunk of that power is coming from the thing I put on it though, which is a base game thing, I think. Oh, was that guy? That was a good guy. Yeah, you can chain it to an R1. Yeah, I did that. Or from an like. Yeah, I did this. All right, sure. I think I still prefer the potos though, but I'll see if I can get like one boss in with this weapon at least. Jesus! Jason! Those balls of electricity are like the most powerful thing I've encountered ever. Break free, break free, break. Am I alive? I'm alive. Ah. Who am I to know? Okay, we haven't been up there yet, but if I was up there, I could climb down from there. Multiple paths to get down here. Makes sense. I've had there for Seek Tree, okay. Wait, that tree? Thing. I thought maybe there was gonna be like one of those hidden paths we see sometimes. Where you have to where there's just like an invisible bridge. Well, that didn't seem to be the case. So take a little gander here again, see if there's anything we missed. Seek down. Oh. Oh. I guess I'm so busy there looking over at the other area that I'm like, I don't even take a quick gander downwards. Looks like there might be multiple ways down here though, maybe? We down. We're going down, 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 down. These guys all just blow up. Blow up, I bet you won't.
Hey, mister.
Hi there, mister. Hello, Mad Pineapple. Knee one? Oh. There were 90 other mad pineapples? That's crazy, yo. Greater Grave Glowworth. Huh. What is your favorite DLC boss so far? What's her face? Probably, this lady. Relana, I would say. But I mean, I've only fought her and the other guy, the whoever that dude in this place is. The Divine Beasts. I guess I guess there. Oh God. So I was gonna say, I guess there isn't another way up here, huh? That's an undoable cinematic. Yeah, but I think I like Sword Lady because I like the carrion people. And I thought her blades were really cool, the one fire blade and the one frost blade. And I liked when she said, "I am Relena, blade of Renala, and I have never known the fleet." And I was like, what do you mean, the fleet? What is that? What is the fleet? And I'm making fun of her speech impediment. Yes! I have a speech impediment, so I can make fun of other people's speech impediment. That's how that works. I have the pass. I am Plink, Blade of Plunk, and I've never known Plank? Mark? What's your Erd? It's filled about all the tomb ships. I haven't seen any tomb ships, so I don't know, dude. I guess we'll find out when I get to them. Oh. Hello, Mr. Crabber. There's someone jumping off by mistake. How do we know that's a ship? I mean, it just looks like a tomb. Other lines some art, but it was too big for the camera and completely impossible to read. I did not have that problem. That's more like a Radon problem. That's my example with Radon though. Like that's why I think Radon is just like a fundamentally bad boss. And it's one of the few bosses where I intentionally summon every NPC and I don't feel bad doing it, even remotely. Every playthrough I do. A small bottle wrapped in bright red cloth filled with flammable perfume oil. The dancers of Rena keep these concealed as they dance, marking their height of their passion with an explosion of searing flame and enticing scents. Damn, people doing perfume builds are eating good. This expansion. Ba, 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 ba. Coffin Ships is a great song? Oh, but is that a Beatles song or what? We all live in a yellow coffin ship. Yellow coffin ship. Yellow coffin ship. Are these? No, they're the same. Why gotta be yellow? Hey, you know why. You get it. You know what I'm talking about. These guys have a high drop rate of 4 feathered foul feet. I think I won. Alright. A little bit of boss here I can defeat. So I can go back to using my potos. My beloved potos. So Southern Nameless Mausoleum, another nameless place, huh? A dancer off. I mean, these are more busted than my this is more busted than my Pothos, so I feel like. I think I have like giga frames when I'm using these, so I can just keep attacking forever. Ha. Some say that it loops forever, this road. Oh, now those look like coffin ships. Where am I on the side? There. Oh! Some say it loops forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Oh, man. I'm trying to run, but I can't. Hindu souls. Dancing blade of Rena. Dancer's hood. Dancer's dress. Dancer's bracers. Right. I think I prefer the Partas over that. I mean, that's a strong weapon, don't get me wrong. If anything, that felt stronger than the Partas do. Because with that, I could just keep striking her and just being a bitch. Long black trousers worn underneath the bright red dress of the Rena dancers enhances the power of dancing attacks. What are dancing attacks? Protect the sword wielding hand. The dancers of Rena is one of burning passion, and the most passionate dancers never allow their fiery dance to end, losing even their names as they dance. To see the passion fade is to see the dancer's flame extinguished. A decorative sword ablaze with impassioned red. A pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands, used by the dancers of Rana. Strikes enemies with a dancing assault when executing a strong attack. Here stands formed by 6 reflection attacks. For a couple of ashes. Is this related at all to the dancing village? I mean, it has to be, right? But I don't understand how, but... Alright guys, new build unlocked. Dancer's Blade, R2 only. You can only move by holding down R2. That's no other, you're not allowed to move in any other way. So this is a nameless mausoleum, and we have the same type of tomb that we see in the nameless monasteries here. The Wandering Monasteries. This thing still has its head. Well, the statue does. I guess it's in the thing, because in the monasteries they're just lying on top of the thing and they're headless. I guess next time I get to the dancing village in a playthrough, I'll pay a bit more attention there and see if I can figure out what that's all about. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just doing a little dancing. Oh god, monoflask. Oh god. Okay, I'm done memeing. I'm done memeing. I didn't see anything else on this island. I might be blind though, but I guess that's just it. And just a mausoleum hidden out in the middle of nowhere. A southern nameless mausoleum. I don't see any way to escape anything in here. And there's no Garasi here either, which is interesting. I guess I haven't unlocked... Oh, this is Realm of Shadow, okay. Ah. Oh, it's not Dogger anymore. Some say that it loops forever, this road. There's loot if you keep searching? Like, well, like down here or on the island? On the isle. I think I've looked everywhere, though. Did you find the oil? Yep. If that is what you're referring to, then there is no more to do here. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, don't be sorry. Don't worry about it, dude. I would rather double check than not check at all. You know what I mean? So, if the loot was like a thin beast bone, then you could be sorry. There's like a body hanging off a cliff and the loot has like a thin beast bone on it. You're like, there's something there, guys. You're missing one item. Mr. Stormhawk Feather. It's Yoda, but we already killed Yoda. So that must be Grogu, Baby Yoda. He does have a Yoda-esque fighting style, I guess. If he discounted the teleportation. It was just thinking he was doing like backflips over you and stuff. I think he was trying to do something with his hand, like a spell or something. Spirit Gravestone. I'm worried about more of those assholes hiding in the grass. They're so small. Hello, are you gonna explode? Jesus. Ooh, Spirit Sword. Sharp blade sculpted into a twisted shape, a sword that has seen many years of use in the gravesite. Set to serve as a medium for communion with spirits. This is inch. Where are my faith weapons at? Where did God put all my fate weapons? I swear to God, if this is like the base game where you get like all the fate weapons at the very end of the playthrough, I'm gonna lose my effing mind. And I said that, and I'm not afraid to say that. I mean, I'm so upset about that I said I cursed a little bit. I said effing. I almost brought out the Heckinef. Yeah, cool story, bro. There has to be some sort of association between these and those orb guys in the real world, right? Next thing I was gonna rip out the frick. I'm not that mad yet. Because the orb guys in the real world do this exact same thing, and they behave in kind of similar way too. So the difference is that they are orbs, and these guys are orbs or whatever. These guys are Muad'Dib, and they're orbs. But like, what is the association there? Like, what does that mean? No, maybe interesting to point out that those orb guys are usually found around grave sites, and grave sites do exist in like an alternate dimension or whatever, right? The jails, I mean, not grave sites, jails. Ghouls, that's what people call them. But I would never do that. Sort of like almost at the era where we start the game now. I just don't want those guys ambushing me while I'm doing other stuff. Oh my god, it hit the turtle! What a monster! A polterstone? Contrivance of the Gravekeepers made from Sprintgrave stone. Craftable item. Raise noises emitting a human presence where it lands when thrown. It has been used by solitary Gravekeepers to distract themselves from their longing company. Longing for company. So more and more it sounds like the essence of the dead people is like diffuses into the things around them, like the stones of their graves. So I don't know what the implication of that is supposed to be. I thought it was a meteor beast for a second. Though, it is interesting to me how much that looks like a meteor beast now that I think about it. This guy looked very humanoid compared to all the other ones. I don't know if I've seen a guy like that before. Mariga. Oh, okay. I think I noticed before, I think all the demi-human queens have an M name as well for some reason. Like Marika. This is Marika, yeah. Yeah, but all of the demi-human kids have M names for some reason. It could be that they're just also imitating. It could be that they're just imitating Primerica. Does that mean that all the names are GRM now? No. Sorry, I guess I'm allergic to George R.R. Martin. America's such a cute dog girl. All the gods start with GRM, Julius, but this is not a god. This is a man, not a god. I didn't look at who you were fighting. The hell? And you think that's okay? And there's a lot of implications around the demi-humans, like people like Kenneth Heiter seem to think that they have a place in the Golden Order, but I think some people don't. They can be peaceful, but sometimes they're not peaceful. I know how self-absorbed me. Yeah, you're probably playing Diablo 4 over there, huh? Sword encrusted with a line of stars fashioned from small pieces of crude glintstone. Weapon of the demi-human Swordman. When bestowed with this weapon by their queen, the Swordmen swear to find the truth that lies at the end of the procession of stars. Oh, interesting. The truth that lies at the end of the procession of stars. What does that even mean? I mean, that's right to the thing we got from Yoda, right? That's cool. I'm trying my best to finish it so I can drop it. Have you tried playing a game just because you enjoyed it before duels? No, what's that like? I just feel like 99% of you describing playing a game is I'm just trying to get to the point where I can stop playing the game. Oh, right. I put a marker here because I saw it from above. I remember now. I enjoyed Dark Side, but I couldn't talk to you about it because brothers. Yeah, of course. I can see the ship shape of this now, I guess. Though that might actually align pretty well with the theory I had, right? If as I implied, we are located right here. If this is part of like the center of the continent that sank, a properly fantasy mythological way to get here, right, would be putting corpses on stone ships and sinking them into the ocean. If the dead are supposed to be ferried there. I read the map descriptions. Yeah, I've read most of them, I think. I don't remember if I read the last one, but I didn't read this one. Intermingled with coastal stone coffins of unknown origin, seemingly drift to this place. To the east, a jagged peak crossed into it. Okay, this says coffins there too. Cool. It's just a watchful coffins with extra steps. Of unknown origin. I like that the question is like, it isn't the fact that they're giant. You know, that's not the part we're worried about. It's the origin we're worried about. Oh. I mean, this could also be from different cultures or different places. If you imagine that the lands between is the only place, right? And if we're at the point where death drifts to, like this is the intermingling point where all dead things come eventually. Though I do have to say that looking at this bull, I didn't die there somehow. I do have to say, look at the bull. It's interesting how much that looks like one of the fallen star beasts. I never thought about that before, but like this is literally just a fallen star beast, like just straight up. I mean, the fallen star beasts do behave like bulls. I just didn't consider that before. So those can be from the same place, theoretically, maybe, possibly. Okay, so we checked this area out. Means that we have this area down here to go to. The bull, silly. I'm gonna show you a bull. Isn't this what Machine Gun Kelly does during his Rap Devil rap? Does he do this? Oh, it's carrying 2 levels worth on me. Cool. I feel like with how passive these are too, you feel, I feel like there's 2 explanations, right? It's either 1, they fell from the sky, which would make sense with my theory, or 2, this place is rising from the bottom of the ocean, right? What are you? You were there before? Is this like a nighttime thing? Are you friendly? No. Ow. 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 Oh, I gotta go! He's gotta go! The hell? Did it just summon a bunch of skeletons? I haven't done that before. Now, I feel like I've done enough damage now to deserve a dragon fall downy. Go downy down. Oh, is that it? Okay. Oh! Jesus. How are these guys not dead? Die with your master. Have some honor. For honor. for victory! Note to self, go to a dragon communion area to see if you have any new ghost dragon powers. I bet, I said the next Elden Ring game better have boats. Better give us boats. Elden Ring 2, boats. Elden Ring 3, flying mounts. No, I really don't want flying mounts though. Flying mounts ruin every game they're in. Is there a single good game with flying mounts? Yeah, there you go. I guess not. There you go. I mean, there's that new MMO coming out where they, that's supposed to be like big open world, big PvP, big player economy. Where I think they said that flying mounts could be like a very limited thing. Like only certain people are able to get them and have them at a time, which sounds kind of cool. I kind of like that. That sounds kind of cool. Actual creation, yeah, maybe. I want to see a few videos of it. Got the flying boss in the shadow of the closest as a mount. I wouldn't do that, but I kickstarted that 10 years ago. Hey, there you go. Good job, Dualius. Everyone thank Dualius for the game with the limited flying mounts. The game was pretty okay from what I've seen from it. I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind a new MMO coming out that's just like, you know, just like all the other MMOs. Nothing particularly groundbreaking. Just a new MMO to play. And I can play with friends. We can just like vibe out and learn things together. Like a proper MMO though, not like New World. The PvP economy is going to be cancerous. I mean, maybe. That kind of depends how it's random, though, right? Gales camping the roads. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I always like the idea of like people owning towns and running them and managing the economy and stuff like that. I hate the idea of doing world PvP, but I remember that there was a Darkfall. Or something like that, like an older MMO that had a lot of problems. That was like full open world PvP with like a with full open world looting. Like if you died in the real world or in the world, they could loot all your stuff and that was it. GG, no re. I despise PvP in all its forms. I don't mind it when I'm winning. Open world PvP only works when there's enough unwilling participants to feed the no-lifers. Sure, I don't disagree. I don't mind PvP in like Rust, but that's because in Rust all I do all day is just make teas in my berry farm. And then my team of literal PvP chads are like, hey, you want to come raid with us? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then they just go destroy some people. I'm like, cool, we did it. That's good PvP for me. I ban here my doubt and vacillation. I don't know what vacillation is. Vacillation definition. The inability to decide between different opinions or actions. Indecision. Okay. Left his doubt and indecision there. That's a pretty good place to leave that. Is that dragon have a giant snake tail? Oh, fingers. Fingers. Everything I heard about AOC sounds like it's designed for a few guilds to just take control of everything. This fantasy of guild going back and forth, faction control, will never come true, and we'll just join the goon squad and it'll be a game over. I mean, games like EVE has managed to kind of capture that different faction stuff going though. I don't know. I wouldn't think that would be too big of a problem. You just need to create mechanics that incentivize people not to just stick together in big groups. So you could have like a maximum number of like things that one guild could own, for instance. But the big problem is you need to have a community for it. Let's go Goon Squad 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but then you incentivize people betraying each other, right? Like if the power is split between different people, they can then like maybe we should betray these people. After all, maybe I should become the leader of Goon Squad 3. After all, maybe I should goon. Saint Reno. A rector of crafting techniques left by a disciple who pursued the teachings of the Saint of Sleep, yet what seemed a gentle sleep at first. Actually, that is actually a very, very, very interesting point I didn't consider before this. The fact that Mikula is in an eternal slumber, and we have Saint Reno, which might be a god of sleep. This could just be a dream realm. And that might even work with the idea that this is where people go when they die. Because what is death but an eternal dream? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Death and the big sleep, yeah. My dream is to finally finish this D4 season. I think even for Rust, like Rust has a lot of groups, and Rust kind of overcomes that problem because people just move strange eons. Is that a YouTuber? Rust overcomes that problem by just allowing like people just switch servers. People just play on a server, they get full rated, they move servers, basically. But then you end up in the point where, I play on monthly servers, so they wipe every month. So the server wipes every month. Everything resets the first Thursday every month. Everything resets. But like the server goes complete blank. But what ends up happening is like, I don't mean about the Lovecraft quote. Yeah, but I don't know the content creator. Does she do Lovecraft lore? But what happens is what's happened right now, which is that we raided every group off the server, or they quit because they got bored or whatever. But we raided most of them off the server. So now we're literally the only big group on the server, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Like 0% chance we get raided, and we can just go raid anyone because they can't fight back. We have too many resources, too much stuff. When I played WoW PvP Classic, my friend told me to alliance with him. We were outnumbered 4 to 1. It was the most miserable 3 months. Yeah, stuff like that sucks. The Mr. Service dead. Oh! I mean, it still has more active players than like than the majority of for us servers. So they're just all the big groups gave up. It's like a super nice, a niche nerd lore creator. It has, like, I can't see how many players is that. Oh yeah, it has 271 players right now, and we're today is day 3 of the wipe. Right? No, today week 3 is in 2 days. That's pretty good overall. What's up, Jace? More players than Suicide Squad. I mean, Rust is huge. Rust is one of the biggest games in the world. And I just happen to be one of the best berry basers in all of Rust. I'm sold about Suicide Squad. Did you buy it? Stop ruining my DC games. I thought it like if you like looter shooters, it looked okay for a looter shooter. I think the bigger problem is just that it's gonna get abandoned. Oh, I didn't grab healing potions. Bad move from me. Because it did not start its life. It did not start its life as a live service game. I think I have nothing against live service games. I think most of them are really good. I think the problem is just that people are very bad at designing live service games, which is baffling to me with how many of them there are. It's like with what's that BioWare game called again? Atlas? No. Avatar? No. Ashen Elevator? Altus? Plains? Nectaral Blue? A young Anthem. Anthem. A young shoot heavy with velvety purple nectar. Sent to Birchen Forth where the nectar like blood of abandoned Trina pool. Ooh. Okay, I like that. That's cool. I like that. I keep fucked up the ass by terrible Suicide Squad adaptations. It's one of my favorite comics too. I mean, the James Gunn movie was really good though. That's a super good movie at least. Rocksteady spent 10 years building their Arkham reputation and burned it to the ground. My friend bought a 2080 because it came with a free copy of Anthem, double bad move. But Anthem was a good game though. Like, from a pure gameplay perspective, the like flying around, shooting things stuff was really good. It was just everything else was bad in that game. Like the menus were bad, the loot was bad, it had no end game at all as a live service game. But like the actual gameplay was great. Like I loved the gameplay in that game. There was just nothing else to it. I know you had my cinema can help you help your lore hunting with a teensy bit of that. Sure. As long as it's not like a spoiler or anything. I swear to God, if this is but there's also primarily this one form of backseating I hate it all, so. I swear to God, Sergeant. The coffin ships are designed by Toyota. Ban his ass. No, I can't. Guys, I have way too few Oilers. I can't ban people until I get more Oilers. I don't know. Never mind. I mean, if you feel like it's a spoiler, I would rather not know. But oil. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of people on my ban list, MC, for when I get Oilers. There are so many people that are gonna be gone immediately. But I gotta play nice for now, so, you know, just... Ow. I mean, the type of backseating I primarily hate is just, like, go to this place that you're gonna go to anyway. The backseat that I don't necessarily mind is like, oh, you, like, oh, you're done with this area, you missed, I think you missed something over there or whatever. Like, if the backseating was like, go here, where I'm gonna go in a bit anyway, that's bad backseating. But if it's like, oh, you missed something in the area you just came from, I think that's generally fine backseating. I'll leave it up to your discretion whether or not, like, you feel like what you want to say would be like a spoiler or not. I can't really do anything justice with that. Okay, this seems like it's gonna lead in there, so I think we'll head back over here first. Come and move, and you can't talk to him about. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. He hasn't moved yet, at least. Removes 2 9-meter bolts and places back seat on the side of the road and drives off.
Righteous tarnished. Well, I am much obliged. To think there was a cross left in such a faraway place, and the deep purple water lilies would be blooming there.
Yeah?
This can only mean kindly Mikola has divested himself even of that. His adoring other self. His blossom of slumber.
His other self. Ah. I fucked that quest up like everyone else does. I let miss all his dialogue by rushing. So, I think... I let him bone up, but he's trying to low run. Where is Centrina in my... Where is Centrina in my thing? So I'm gonna backseat. Can I search? I don't even have Saint Trina in my thing. How did you like the homeless Chinese girl ever? I didn't even watch it. I didn't watch it. I didn't like it at all. Why would I watch it? Why would I watch a homeless Chinese girl? The side of the quest in the sales is just pure ass, even from soft standards. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. I heard it was very, very like, why not? But isn't it literally just a homeless person just wandering around being homeless? When you tried to sell it to me, it just sounded like bad content and potentially exploitative. I was gonna say that Mikola and Centrina, I feel like they've always had a lot of it's obviously on purpose though. Okay, I'll look at it then. You're saying she's not really homeless. Mikola and Centrina obviously have a lot in common, right? There's a lot of like intersecting parts of them. From just the lilies. The way they're so saying that he has divested himself of with that part of him makes me wonder if they're just two separate parts of the same being? Question mark. Did I just see a moon there for a second? Or am I going crazy? I think I saw a moon there for a second. Which should be interesting. Nicholas Cross. She is purposely homeless. I mean, who isn't, right? Aren't most people homeless just so they can beg for money? I thought that's how that worked. The question would be like, what's the relation here? Like, is this Saint Trina's realm, and that's how Mikla came to be here? Because Mikla is slumbering right now. That much we know. Mikla is doing the big slumber right now. The last place I saw these guys is the fire top of the mountain. The mountaintop of the fire giants. I wish it was still the children. Who am I to know? How is it that this tree run had to so Wiki 2 not fail the merchant guy quest in about 3 different ways, holding to his death from choosing to let the quest log like a normal RPG? I think it's weird, right? It's one of those weird situations because it's like the design choice between a game that works for a single person versus multiple people versus a community of people versus people that like to explore or people that like to just have things told to them, where we have like a, I don't know, like a line where we're in the middle, and then most games are in the middle. You get some stuff told to you, you have to figure some stuff out yourself, and then from stuff it's like the bottom of that list, right? They're so obtuse that it's literally almost impossible unless you play the games multiple times over and over and over and over again. And even then, you could just completely miss some quest lines, right? Like the Shabiri guy, that samurai guy that you meet at the start. I forgot his name. The guy you meet down here for the first time is like in here, right? The guy that eventually turns into Shabiri, that samurai, the blood reeds guy. On my carrying character, I remember this quest line, so I went there. Talked to him. I was like, okay, cool. Because I missed that on this character. We never talked to him on this character. The first time we saw that guy on this character was when we got to Shaburi. And you guys were like, oh yeah, you completely missed that NPC. I was like, what? How? So I remembered him. I went there to my carrying guy. I talked to him. Never saw him again until Shaburi. Even though I roughly knew where I was supposed to talk to him. Never saw him again. No idea what I did wrong in that quest line, right? I know about quest log, it can be done good. I don't know why they make it as deliberately. I just like having a log, helps you catch up if you ever take a break too. Yeah, for sure. I think you can do it without a quest log, but I think what the games need is just more approachable NPCs that you can talk to. Like if you guys saying the Hornsent quest is hard, right? Well, I know where people are. Like I know where Redmond Freya is right now. I know where Lida is. So let's say the Hornsent disappears from here. He disappeared from here earlier. I wish I could just talk to Redmond Freya and she could give him a hint at least. Be like, oh, he's probably gone in that direction. Or he really likes the stars. They're like stars, carrions. Okay, cool. If you can write the quest in a way where log is not needed, to go for it. Like even there marks on the map sometimes for running quests or the bounties for Mechanic Manor. Yeah, bounties for Mechanic Manor, really good example. But then you have stuff like Patches' quest, right? Where Patches is here first, and then he moves. Does he move? He moves here, I believe, and after he's here, he moves up to the manor, I think. And then when he's done in the manor, he moves down here, and then when he's done here, he moves back into the cave. And like sure, at least he's moving forwards. But for instance, if you went to the shaded castle first, and then you went to the manor, you would never think to look back at. You would never think to look back here, right? You'd be like, oh, let me go check the shaded castle again. D marks you the teleporter that takes you to the Clary. Oh yeah, true, yeah. Yeah, I think worst case, just have a mode. If some people want to explore the game, play it 60 times to get all the different quest lines and figure them out, just have a different mode where people can just, you can turn that off or on if you want to. If you want to have the experience where you, I had no idea Patches in it. Yeah. After he's on the Mechanic Manor, he goes to Shaded Castle, and he's there like, oh, I'm hurt, and then he goes back to the cave down here afterwards. Unless you murder him, which I did on my other character. I thought he just leaves. Nope, he goes to the Shaded Castle. He sits, but also to be clear, can't have modes from the FromSoft purists will riot. I don't know why I did that. I shouldn't have done that. To be clear, he's not here. He doesn't go here. He sits. He sits like here, or here. No, yeah, right here. He's sitting right here. So he's not even at the grace, just to be clear. And it doesn't tell you he's going there, of course. There's no indication he's going there. I mean, it's the same with Millicent, right? Like, Millicent... You meet Millicent here first time. She's down here. She's at the Church of the Plague. That's where you first meet Millicent. And then she goes literally all the way here. So she's like... I think it's here, right? I'm trying to remember what this area looks like. Oh no, yeah, here. She invades you in the lake. Falls, she goes down to her... Oh yeah, she goes to the shack, and then she goes here, and then she goes to the dancing village. And then you never see her again until you're here, I think. No, oh yeah, you see her, maybe here? I don't remember if she's here. She might be at the hidden path to Hallie, I don't remember, but yeah. Or at the elevator, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a lot of weird stuff like that. Well, I definitely think they should have a way to more easily follow them. But I think that kind of goes on my lore point though. Like I wish the lore was easier to follow. That you don't like you could go fight a boss and now you just irrevocably fucked up a quest line because you moved some quest further beyond the point. Which is just really stupid. Gowry's Low Shack. The the dumbest one for me, which was on my last playthrough, where I don't have anyone to look at the map now. There we go. The Karen I playthrough, right? So I'm doing Nephile's quest line, You meet Nephilim in Stormwell Castle, right? She's like standing like right here. So you meet her there, and then after you fight Godric, she goes to the Table of Lost Graves. But I thought she was downstairs. I didn't find her there, so I was like, oh, she's not downstairs. So she should be here then, right? She's underneath she's by the village of the Albinuriacs. So I go there, can't see her. I can't find her. I'm like, oh, that's weird. So I clear the area. I'm like, oh, she hasn't spawned. I must have missed her somewhere. So I Google it. It's like, oh no, you gotta talk to her in the Grace first. So I go, I find her, I talk to her, and then I go back up here, and then she's there. But let's say I didn't know that. Now she's just gone forever, right? Like, I've already been in this area. I'm not going back there. Check definitely. And I would just skip her quest unless I really want her access. Well, I usually used her to fight Godric with me. What's his face? Yeah, Godric, right? Horalu. I usually have her fight Horalu with me. Horalu. Wow. It sucks because the quests are kind of cool, right? Like, it's kind of cool to keep encountering the same characters as you progress and seeing what they're doing and learning about them and stuff. I think that's really, really cool. King Killer and Alberic Relic and she drops to Stormhawk Axes. Oh, okay. I thought you meant that. For a second, I thought it was a dancing maiden village. I was like, what the hell? I didn't know she was there. These guys have a high drop rate for foul feather, four-toed foul feather full feet. Oh, they drop something else here. Cricket that produces a raspy cry. The sound of these crickets are often taken to be rustings of their restless dead, or sometimes the sound of their calling voices. Cool. This area is so weird. I think it's gonna go underground though. It's just such a big, strange area. Kind of freaking me out. Am I gonna crawl out of this hole now, or am I going down? Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, you can get the Ancient Dragon Stone Trap and buy, I don't know, some ghost stuff. Get so many of the non-slumber ones. Oh, yeah, that was mana. I drank some mana. The other crazy thing too, which is a bug, I guess, which Phil's Bagman helped me with, was I knew that she goes to Stormwell Castle. So I was trying to get her to spawn here, but I tried multiple times through my playthrough, couldn't get her to spawn here. I was at the end of her quest, I gave her all the stuff, I gave her all the ashes and stuff like that. I just didn't spawn. So I'm like, okay, maybe I need to go talk to Kenneth. So I ride all the way down here, talk to Kenneth, doesn't work. I spawn in here, talk to Kenneth, nothing works. And then Phil's Bagman was like, try spawning at the Godric, the Grafted bonfire. Go up here and then like wait, like sit down by this grace, and then wait until nighttime or whatever and run back here. And that worked. like if I didn't know that, that quest would just not be finished. Of course it did, yeah. Makes total sense. Like, I guess the idea is that the quest can progress if you're like there as time is progressing. So you have to start at a bonfire outside the area or whatever, I don't know. I mean, it's so stupid. Because if you know about it, it's whatever, right? That's a whatever burger. Okay, I know what to do, I'll do that. Like, if you know about it, who cares, right? But if you don't, how's anyone gonna finish that quest without being told what to do? If it gets bugged, because I guess mine was bugged or whatever. I don't think it's supposed to do that, but... I don't think I need these mini stones. I'm just gonna stop killing these guys. Some say that it loops forever, this road. More Centrino stuff. Yet what seemed a gentle sleep at first ripened into velvet. So Velvet is mentioned in this game. I didn't even know she worked with FromSoft on anything. That's kind of cool though. Can't believe she got that secret all this time. Oh yeah, the another good one is the this place with the turtles. To get into this tower, you need to kill the turtles. But the turtles have like a weird like spawn thing where if you interact with the sign but then you move too far away from them, they despawn or something. So I had to do some crazy like stuff to get with the turtles to respawn. I can't remember what I did. It was some crazy like 5-step solution or something like that. Saw her work on her babies and were impressed. Like, wow, you really know how to be obtuse. Yeah, so much stuff like that that's really frustrating. So stuff like that is the most frustrating in a game like this because it's hard to be like, okay, did I do something wrong? Is this just obtuse? Is this how it's supposed to be? Right? Because in some games it's easier to tell, right? Like if you get some strange bug in something like Baldur's Gate 3, it's probably a bit easier to be like, oh, okay, this is a bug. Like I can tell this is a bug. I've never bothered with the plateau. I just run to get as many stones and get Pepe Poof. Well, every time I play, I do a 100% playthrough, and I will always do that. I refuse. All my characters will go through the entire story. But the plateau is pretty annoying, though, to be fair. It has all those goddamn dragons on it, and all those dragons are on like they're in a very narrow area, where best case they fly backwards and jump into each other. So now you're fighting 2-3 dragons at a time. Or worst case, they jump off that ledge, but they're still aggroed onto you because the ledge doesn't kill them. Now they're like slightly below you, but you can't jump down there, so you have to ride down to get to them. And God forbid you die riding down to them or whatever. Dude, if there's a connection between the Blood Mother, whatever, and Saint Trina, that would be kind of cool. If I'd asked, so I don't mind doing the underground stuff, but more Liurnia never appealed to me. I think that era is okay for Liurnia though. If only because it's my big problem with Liurnia is that when you explore it, it's so goddamn big and vast and just like giant forests everywhere. So it's hard to like know where you've been and what you've done and where you should go and should you go left, right, should you go through this forest, should you take this area first. It's just so like obscured by everything. But at least that plateau is I need to kill something before I can go in here. This is protected by something. By Mikola? That's the Erdtree, I think. Interesting. Well, I guess we gotta come back here later. Back to the Fisher. That's like how Morgoth sealed the hidden passage below I never encountered a seal. Yeah. In Leyndell, Morgoth also seals the passage that leads down to the fire god thing, whatever. If you go there before you kill Morgoth, there's a seal there. I know why it's on it. Yeah, that's cool. And I could tell it was a Mikla seal because of the Erdtree thing as well, which is cool. Why would I go down here? Why did I do this? Why did I subject myself to this? Stop resisting arrest, citizen. Some say that it loops forever, this road. The more it's come fight me, pussa. Those seals are usually to like hide something secret. Because the Morgoth seal leads you to the like tomb of like where they sealed in all the merchants. And eventually to the the three fingers, whatever, the frenzied flame fingers. So we're probably gonna find something, something unusual there. Probably related to Saint Trina would be my assumption. That could be where Mikla divested himself of his other self or whatever, aka Saint Trina. Jesus Christ! Are these fingers? Hello, Stigrassi. Try finger but finger. Giga finger hell. Well, these look like they're made of stone though. These are stone fingers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get handed to get fingered. I'm getting fingered. Just like Freddy. Freddy doesn't know. Freddy doesn't know. So I can't tell if these are like statues or if they're petrified fingers or if they're different like stone fingers, like new types of fingers. I have no idea. It looks like the giant hands of like, they look like the hands of giants just reaching out though. What are we doing? Interesting. Might be more visible in sunlight. Yeah, but we're in atmosphere mode right now. I did write down in my notes when I did my replay through for the lore. I did write down that the fingers, at least in the lands between, seem to be made out of wood. They have like a wood-like substance inside them. I mean, these definitely look like they're not statues, I don't think. It does look like they've broken out of the ground for sure. Like a tree, yeah. Though, what relation could that have to anything? Some say that it loops forever, this road. And there's a connection between the Erdtree and the Greater Will, of course. It's definitely a possible theory that the two are related. Since the fingers are what they use to communicate with the Greater Will. Though these fingers could be read to a different god though, right? Because we have the frenzied flame fingers too. And I would say these resemble the frenzied flame fingers more than they do anything else. So this is a nameless demigod. Hey, look at that! Cool. There's a regular one too. The fingers are just fake news, no shot to communicate with anything. Well, the finger reader is like, it can take several tens of thousands of years. I mean, everything would get to the Black Blade? What Malekith's Black Blade? I think I might already have that. The more holy, yeah, but I want a new holy weapon if I'm gonna use something. I already have a bunch I could use. I already have I mean, if people are bored of the potters, I could use the oh, I don't have the strength for this. I was gonna, we could use the Sacred Relics for a little bit. How much strength do I need? How much strength do I have? Wait, why do I not have the... Wait, was it 34? Oh, I don't have the dex. I need 24 dex. I need 2 dex. We can get 2 dex. The fingers take so long to communicate that by the time they're done communicating, everyone is dead anyway. Damn, this looks so cool. I saw a bug, but it flew away. What is this insanity? I'm not bored, just thinking you might be. Oh no, I'm never bored. I purposefully do themed playthroughs. If I could start with one weapon for a run, I would use and a set of armor. I would use that throughout the entire run. Hello. These guys are very, very Eldritch horror-y. But they're like 5 set of eyes or whatever. I'm out of mana. These guys are creepy as hell. I wish they didn't dissolve so quick because I could take a gander at them. Damn, this looks so good. How can anyone say that previous Souls games did like vistas better? Look at these fingers look like they either broke off or were broken off. Yeah, it looks like they've been scraping at the ground. Like they've been trying to like dig themselves up. Oh, these are the hands of some Eldritch god under the ground, and woof. And that's a big boy. So this is us into this area, which I honestly didn't think was a real area when I was standing up here. But I see that it is in fact a real area now. Depending on what we encounter here, I guess we'll finish exploring this area, then next time we might go back above ground for a little bit. Just to split our discovery up. I'm not just going in one direction the entire time. Light pink mushrooms resembling a wizened finger. Used to buy those who wish to become fingers to induce hallucinations. Used to buy those. They call these mushrooms the stillborn of the two fingers. Am I crazy? Is that not real English? Used to buy those. Shouldn't just be used by those who wish to become fingers to induce hallucinations? Also, those who wish to become fingers? That's an interesting, That is a big finger right there. Jesus! Who's shooting spells at me? What's that asshole? Oh, damage. I feel like that was a very Celia spell. All their spells are kind of Celia themed, I feel like. I don't know about this one though, but... Yeah, Grand Sorcerer. Like, Celia has all the, like, assassin's spells. Spells used to sneak and stuff like that. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, more hallucination mushrooms. Igjen! Han kom der for å legge deg til å slappe av, før jeg vasker potene dine om 40 minutter. Ja, for det er siste potedose. Så vil kanskje du legge nå ta litt mer potedoser. Ja. Å, det er et matrak. Jeg ga deg. Jeg ga deg, Dagen. Du er et lite matrak, det har du.
Hey, mister.
Hi there, mister. Has there ever been a better mechanic design than the Hey Mister mechanic from RDR2? Hey, Logan. Logan is a very Wild West. I was at Middle East, but Wild West name. Okay, so these definitely don't seem to be wood on the inside for sure. Ba ba da ba ba. I have no idea what these slabs are supposed to be, but there might be something in front of them that will reveal the truth to us. A bunch of fingers just chilling on the backside too. If there's like secret items there, they are so easy to miss, I imagine. Let's put some giant slabs, and we have a bunch of fingers all curled around a set of smaller fingers. Check every finger. Abdul Logan. Very oriental dog. Wrong? For rump? Try finger butthole, yeah, of course. I think we just saw a guy disappear inside that thing. Need item, therefore try finding item first. Yeah, probably. Finger Ruins of Rhea. Let's see if with our remaining time we can find a Grassy that's like a bit further in here, and then we can travel. I think probably go back up here. Wait. Oh, I was here. I was like down the categories. No.
MC4L gifted a tier 1 subscription to Mad Pineapple 91.
What is 3 months of tier 1 subscription? It says now, it doesn't just say you gifted one sub. But thank you, MC, for gifting 3 months of tier 1 subscription to Mad Pineapple. Watch Special Macadam and Updado. Welcome back to the bag. Mad Pineapple. Curse you. Now you have to use all my emojicons. Now you are required by law. You are required. What a interesting, creepy place, huh? And their finger ruins. Bug ahead. What? What are they talking about? I don't get it. Are all of these guys just trolling? I don't know if I'm being lured here. Crap I had, what do you mean? First this place, very bleak and otherworldly, and they never really explain the worm dudes as far as I know, so you can keep wondering if they're aliens or transformed people. Maybe there's like a rare item drop. You are a grassy. Ah, you bitch, I saw it just a second too late. I was 1 second too late on that one. Is this what those guys meant? Is there something here? Nope. Ah, fingers. Oraloo. Your fingers. Maybe they are mini as cells. Well, then they would be very mini and very different in design. Ew, your fingers, please. An artist's shack? Finger Weaver's Howl. A record of crafting things left by a determined student of the Finger Ruins, his brush with the sublime all but shattered his mind, though he was left capable enough to leave these few precious words. Glinting Nail. A glassy and glistening fragment of pearlescent hue, material used for crafting items, found by hunting lamprey. These retrograde scales are found embedded deep within the skin of a lamprey. Like stone shard with the faint gleam of a piece that comes loose from the tip of one of the comb stone's fingers that grow at the foot. Bruise-colored putrescence that oozes from the stone coffins, congealed into large vicious lump. Found and ground in the land to where stone coffins drift. True dressing is what remains of the impure lives kept within the stone coffins. Okay. I didn't screenshot that. I didn't screenshot that. I think I screenshotted the fingers. I can't remember. I can't recall. Where's my Steam at? There it is. Yeah, the fingers were there. Wait, these pictures are empty. Did I take pictures too quickly? What the hell? What happened? Oh, I didn't wait long enough, so I didn't see the pictures of the thing. Beep. Beep. Oh, breaking a shield. Isn't it worth the effort of equipping? Okay. Record of crafting the of the gravekeepers who watch over those who rest in the realm of shadow. Ah. Maybe I should go through my stuff and see if I missed something else. My theory is proven true. The finger creepers hail from these ruins. So now I must sound this one hanging bell, and sweetly cradled shall I come to be, at the bosom of the exalted mother. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Hello, Mr. Bear. So there's no grace here or anything? The sound the finger hags make when you hit them slurs, they just cackle wildly and disappear. Have you been over there? Okay. Well, this area felt a little bit like a nothing burger, but oh, we got our first U-boat scammer today. What the hell? I don't know what these people went with their things down here, but how are there so many people trolling about the same thing if it's not true? Okay, I'll just head up here. We'll probably take again this location. I think we explored everything down there, honestly. We did, I think. Unless I missed something. Oh, was there a passage here I missed? I might have missed the passage here, but we can get there from here too, so that's no big deal. Other than that, I think we got this entire area now. Cool. Alright, good stream everyone. 200 hours played on this character, nice. Alright, I would say that's an A for effort. I think we got some cool lore tidbits today. I mean, I don't think I've gotten anything that like distinctly leads me in one very specific direction when it comes to all the lore, but I do think we've gotten some things here and there that definitely helps expand the lore and expand the mind, which some might argue is even more important. I would never do that, but I've had a good time with just the learning in this, just kind of thinking what the things establish. So I look forward to hearing and learning more. Should be fun. Ooh. Next time we'll probably go a bit further north, or at least maybe we'll go west and east and see what those areas have to do, and then after that maybe go more south and then north. I don't know. We'll split it out a little bit, so we're kind of exploring a little bit in every direction. I'll probably end up in a situation where it's like Like, I don't find any big bosses for 3 streams. And then it's like big boss, big boss, big boss just left in every area, but we'll see what happens. I'm making time now, but everyone else enjoying themselves too. I'll be back regular time on Thursday, 17:00 5 p.m. GMT +2. Schedule is on its stream like time zones. If you're new here, feel free to follow the stream on the Discord, all that good stuff. We're gonna over to our friend Tina Lily, who's playing some Witcher 3. Thanks for streaming. No, thank you for the stream, and thank you for supporting the video game broadcast with your presence. I'm gonna sit like this now. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Oh, don't even have to sit up. Oh god. But yeah, that was fun. I've been enjoying this DLC a lot. It's cool when I can draw conclusions about things like the carrion place. It's cool when you can go in because you know the lore and you're like, oh, I know what I'm gonna see here. That stuff is really cool. I don't think we've had any of those specific moments yet in the DLC, but stuff like that is cool. So I enjoy that. We'll see what else we can uncover as we continue to progress. I don't think there's anything else. I'll be back up, Blaze. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Keep fighting for us, and